Howdy, folks. It's Crassus here. Today, I'm going to be starting a series that I'm going to be doing for Mr. Asdeck, and we are going to be playing Diablo. Now, I'm going to be doing a whole campaign series of all four games, Diablo 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to be doing Immortal because, quite frankly, I don't really care for it all too much. Uh, Now, Diablo's had a pretty special place in my heart since I was like 6, particularly Diablo 2. Uh, it's just one of my favorite games, pretty much of all time. I think Diablo 2 is one of the best of the whole series, and I probably know the most about it. And I haven't played a whole lot of the first Diablo, but let's get into it and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to in hell. I started this character purely because I've only played the first Diablo a couple of times in my life, and I can never really get past one of the first mini bosses. So I pretty much just started this character purely to see if I could do it for this recording, and I think I can do it this time around. So let's get to it. So far, I've pretty much only played warrior class, but I think today I want to get into a sorcerer build. Ooh, enter name Crassus 2 since I already got one going. That's fairly loud. Let's turn the volume down a little. There we go. All right. This game is fairly old, as you can tell. Let's talk to Kane. What kind of gossip do you got?
Has owned and run the Rising Sun Inn and Tavern for almost 4 years now. He purchased it just a few short months before everything here went to hell. He and his wife
Everything
Bertha
went to hell.
couldn't get the
Oh
money to
boy.
leave as they invested all they had in making a life for themselves here. He is a good man with a deep sense of responsibility.
Well, that's always a good thing now, isn't it? Having a good sense of responsibility. We got
Well,
Griswold the
what can I do for you?
blacksmith. Let's see what kind of gossip you
I was
got.
with Farnham that night that Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. I never saw the Archbishop again, and I may not have survived if Farnham was not at my side. I fear that the attack left his soul as crippled as, well, another did my leg. I cannot fight this battle for him now. But I would if I could.
Would if you could, eh? Well, it's a good thing he is a blacksmith and he can sell me stuff. I don't think I can really buy a whole lot right now, but that's okay. Who's this guy?
Thank goodness you've
Ogden.
returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
And for further information, this village is known as Tristram. It tends to be a kind of a hot spot for demonic activity and all that. Ooh,
What ails you,
Pepin
my
the
friend?
healer.
Before it was taken over by, well, whatever lurks below, the cathedral was a place of great learning. There are many books to be found there. If you find any, you should read them all, for some may hold secrets to the workings of the labyrinth.
Well, being a sorcerer, I think books is probably a good idea. Let's go see if there's any more people to talk to. I don't recognize this guy.
Can't a fellow drink in peace?
Farnham the drunk.
Kane isn't what he says he is. Sure, sure. He talks a good story. Some of them are real scary or funny. But I think he knows more than he knows he knows.
Think he knows more than he knows he knows. That's quite a mouthful. But I would tend to agree with him based on all my knowledge of the character.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I am in search of answers,
A
indeed.
chest opened in darkness holds no greater treasure than when it is opened in the light. The storyteller Cain is an enigma, but only to those who do not look. His knowledge of what lies beneath the cathedral is far greater than even he allows himself to realize.
Hmm. I don't know if you guys notice with character movement here, it kind of seems like it moves faster if you're going on particular angles. See, it seems like I'm moving kind of slow and then also I'm moving faster, quite considerably faster. What's up here? Friend zombie, very much.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince.
Oh
Asked to
no,
lead
I
us into a trap.
accidentally drank a potion I didn't
Everyone
want to.
is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us. Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Well, I think this butcher character is the one that I've tended to always get stuck on. So I'm gonna attempt to avoid him as much as possible and farm out the rest of the dungeon just so I can get some levels before I attempt to fight him. So most times when I ever tried fighting him, I ended up just running away pretty much immediately because the amount of knockback and damage he was doing to me was insane.
Psst, over here.
Worked.
Kane knows too much. He scares the life out of me, even more than that woman across the river. He keeps telling me about how lucky I am to be alive and how my story is foretold in legend. I think he's off his crock.
The
I know more
Butcher.
than you think about that grisly fiend. His little friends got a hold of me and managed to get my leg before Griswold pulled me out of that hole. I'll put it bluntly. Kill him before he kills you and adds your corpse to his collection.
Well, that's a happy thought. What's this item he's got for sale? Bronze bow of quality. Yikes, that was kind of worthless spend. 50 gold just to be able to look at it, and it's gonna cost me 1,350. Probably doesn't work with my build anyways. If I remember right, I think that's all the NPCs that are in town. Yeah, kind of seems like it. Oh, I did miss one.
Good day. How may I serve you? Ogden and his wife have taken me and my grandmother into their home, and have even let me earn a few gold pieces by working at the inn. I owe so much to them, and hope one day to leave this place and help them start a grand hotel in the east. When Farnham said something about a butcher killing people, I immediately discounted it. But since you brought it up, maybe it is true.
Maybe it is true because a stranger has brought it up because other people have brought it up. Okay. Fucking Deckard, tell me about
Hello, my
this
friend. Stay a while, and
butcher.
it seems that the Archbishop Lazarus goaded many of the townsmen into venturing into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son. He played upon their fears and whipped them into a frenzied mob. None of them were prepared for what lay within the cold earth. Lazarus abandoned them down there, left in the clutches of unspeakable horrors to die.
Wow, what a bastard, hey?
Well, what can I do for you? I saw what Farnham calls the butcher as it swathed a path through the bodies of my friends. He swung a cleaver as large as an axe, hewing limbs and cutting down brave men where they stood. I was separated from the fray by a host of small screeching demons, and somehow found the stairway leading out. I never saw that hideous beast again, but his blood-stained visage haunts me to this day.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can do about this guy. I think it's this way. Let's just take a quick look at inventory before we go in there. All we got is a short staff, a charged bolt. Not quite too sure I know how to use it, but there we go. Firebolt. Firebolt or charged bolt staff. 40 charges. Let's try and save those, I think. Let's look at our quests. The
Please,
Butcher.
listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus.
Ah, it's just him talking again. Okay, down to the dungeon we go. Ooh,
The
perfect. Mono potion
sanctity of
right
this
off the bat.
place has been fouled.
Let's get our map up. Our first demon, fallen one. Boom. Scout. Ooh, that's not too bad as well. That skeleton. I think we're gonna have to pause for a sec here. Alrighty, we are back. Let's see where we were at. Ooh, these guys are beating me up good. Let's drink some potions. I definitely like this fireball so far. Just being able to stay at a distance and killing enemies. Because it seems like they can hit me pretty easy. No loot.
Not enough mana.
Ooh boy. Doesn't seem like we got any kind of regeneration either. How'd that miss? Oh no. Crap. Quit. Wait, what? Why is it telling me to quit? Why won't it just respawn? Did I accidentally have difficulty on something else? Well, it seems like we've completely restarted. Die once and you're dead, dead.
Hello, my friend. The witch, Adria, is an anomaly here in Tristram. She arrived shortly after the cathedral was desecrated, while most everyone else was fleeing. She had a small hut constructed at the edge of town, seemingly overnight, and has access to many strange and arcane artifacts and tomes of knowledge that even I have never seen before. Well, what can I do for? Well, I have to practically smuggle in the metals and tools I need from caravans that skirt the edges of our damned town. That witch Adria always seems to get whatever she needs. If I knew even the smallest bit about how to harness magic as she did, I could make some truly incredible things.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves. or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Let's go get that quest back up and going, and then let's just head back into the dungeon right away.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. Bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Let's see how this charge bolt works.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Okay. Little charge bit of lightnings. Not very accurate, so I'm not too sure how well I like it in comparison to Firebolt. Let's switch that out. Kind of pretty annoying when these barrels decide to blow up, but sometimes they do have some loot. Ah, it just about killed me. So let's not risk it again and just go get ourselves healed up.
I'm glad I caught up. What ails you, my friend?
Poisoned
Please,
water
you
supply.
must hurry. Every hour that passes brings us closer to having no water to drink. We cannot survive for long without your help.
Well, what am I
By
supposed
the
to do with
light,
that
I know
knowledge?
this vile demon. There were many that bore the scars of his wrath upon their bodies when the few survivors of the charge led by Lazarus crawled from the cathedral. I don't know what he used to slice open his victims, but it could not have been of this world. It left wounds festering with disease, and even I found them almost impossible to treat. Beware if you plan to battle this fiend.
We got enough for 3 healing potions, so I think we should probably do that. kind of difficult to notice whether items have dropped or not. 'Cause there's no way to make them show up. Like in later games, you can press the Alt button and it'll come up with a pop up wherever there's items with the title of the item. Makes it really easy to notice if something's dropped. Whereas this, it's kind of lacking. If, if there's an item dropped, you gotta see it as it drops and can slightly hear it, but it's not the most noticeable. Let's get out of that nerd circle. Let's heal up a little bit. Jeez, chance to hit is really low.
Not enough mana.
It's, these mana potions are not very great. They don't do a whole lot for me. Let's see. Have we got anything good for us, Rags? We got some armor. That's good. Oops. Let's drink some more. Book of Firebolts. Haha, level up. Perfect. Oh, Jesus. He was right swinging. Let's see here. Armor class of 9, 57% chance to hit. That's really not good. I don't like that. Let's up our dexterity. Get ourselves a bit better armor class. Seems our durability on our armor is already pretty low. Let's read that. Oh, we can level up our firebolt with books. Okay, that's interesting. Jeez, keep missing. Fair buggers. Let's drink that. Jeez. Well, I must have hit something. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Let's just back away. Staff, another staff of charged bolt, but it's not identified. So it could possibly be better than what I got. It might have some extra stat boosts, which would be nice. plus 3% chance to hit and 32% damage. That's not too bad. A lot more charges on it. Right now its durability is pretty low. I'm still gonna stick with the Firebolt though. Oh, jeez. Gotta go get ourselves some more potions before I die again. Wouldn't want to have to restart yet again. Look at that. Since we're pretty close to the exit, we're not going to use that. We'll save that. Jeez, run faster, you bugger.
What ails you, my friend?
300. Let's get a couple, a better potion, and a couple of small ones. Can't want to finish exploring down here first. I always find it's best to explore an entire dungeon before you move on to the next levels. How do we keep missing so many of these firebolts? Perfect, level up. Looks like my Brag's armor is broken, and I completely forgot to go and get it fixed up. No good items. Alrighty. Looks like we finished exploring down here. What I should do before continuing on is going and selling some of those items I got. Oop, there's a potion. Oop, and another one that I missed. Always nice to find extras. I don't think we had any magic
Hello,
items
my
to
friend.
identify.
Stay a
No,
while
we
and
did not.
listen.
Just a bunch of regular items.
Well, what can I do for you?
Can't use short swords apparently, so might as well sell those. See if Adria's got anything good for us.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Mana potions, town portal potions, rejuvenation, healing, scroll of lightning. I'm hesitant to buy any scrolls simply because I know that they are one-time use items, whereas books, I actually learn the spell. Holy crap, that's a big price. It doesn't even look like it's all that great an item anyways, other than the chance to hit and the damage. Doesn't look like she's got anything for us to use. Let's might as well recharge that. Let's see here. Durability is pretty low, so let's go get that repaired before we head back in there and lose another armor set.
Well, what can I do for you?
Repair. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a big charge. It's pretty low itself. I should not be using it too much, but probably going to anyways. Buy ourselves some armor. Leather armor's too much for me. Might as well keep it around just in case this staff does decide to break.
What ails you, my friend?
We got poison water
I'm
supply
glad you're
quest. I don't
upon
know
time.
where exactly
Our
it
wells have
happens
become
at.
brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
I think we can probably deal with that after dealing with the butcher. I think the butcher's a bigger threat right now. Ow. Well, that's odd. Sure seems to me like we've explored all of level 1 of the dungeon, and we haven't run into the butcher at all. Normally, I would find him pretty much right in the path of the stairway, so I can't actually progress through the rest
Please,
of the dungeon.
listen to me. The
So I'm
Archbishop
wondering
Lazarus.
if he
He
might
led us
not
down
be
here to
on
find
level
the lost
1 this
prince.
time.
The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Hmm, that's not giving us any answers either. Pretty sure we've explored all of level 1. Kinda seems like it. Let's go down to level 2. Now we got bats and carvers. Holy crap. How come my firebolts keep missing? Oh, ow. Well, crap. So far, I'm not liking being able to get hit every attack. And I think we'd have to completely restart. Yep, level 1 again. That's... Oh, I think I know what the issue is. It's probably because I'm not saving the game before I die. Yep, that's the issue. Well, either way, I'm having a very tough time as a sorcerer. I don't like being hit that often. I'm not too sure why the screen's going all white on us like that, though.
Hello, my friend. Stay. Ah, Pepin. I count him as a true friend. Perhaps the closest I have here. He is a bit addled at times, but never a more caring or considerate soul has existed. His knowledge and skills are equaled by few, and his door is always open.
Let's get this quest going again.
Thank goodness you've.
Well, buggers. Looks like we're not getting that. The butcher quest going again. Gonna have to talk to somebody else and see what else is going on. We got no quests going.
Psst, over here. Adria truly bothers me. Sure, Cain is creepy in what he can tell you about the past, but that witch can see into your past. She always has some way to get whatever she needs, too. Adria gets her hands on more merchandise than I've seen pass through the gates of the King's Bazaar during High Festival.
Good day. How may Farnham is a drunkard who fills his belly with ale and everyone else's ears with nonsense. I know that both Pepin and Ogden feel sympathy for him, but I get so frustrated watching him slip farther and farther into a befuddled stupor every night.
What ails you, my friend? Griswold knows as much about the art of war as I do about the art of healing. He is a shrewd merchant, but his work is second to none. Oh, I suppose that may be because he's the only blacksmith left here.
Doesn't seem like anybody wants to give us a quest here. I thought that Ogden
Thank goodness you
always
returned. Thank
gave us a
goodness you
quest.
returned.
Well, what can I do for you? The axe? Aye, that's a good weapon. Balanced against any foe. Look how it cleaves the air. And then imagine a nice fat demon head in its path. Keep in mind, however, that it is slow to swing. But talk about dealing a heavy blow.
Kind of fellow drinking Pete. I know you got your own ideas, and I know you're not gonna believe this. That weapon you got there, he just ain't no good against those big brutes. Oh, I don't care what Griswold says. They can't make anything like they used to in the old days.
Wonder what kind of weapons he's talking about then.
I sense a soul, though the heat of the sun is beyond measure, the mere flame of a candle is of greater danger. No energies, no matter how great, can be used without the proper focus. For many spells, ensorcelled staves may be charged with magical energies many times over. I have the ability to restore their power, but know that nothing is done without a price.
Well, seems like we're gonna have to go into the dungeon to really get anywhere. Nobody seems to want to give a quest right now. I don't think I've ever been to this little graveyard here. Interesting.
sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Much better hit chance. Get over here, you little rascals. There's a book, Holy Bolt. If it's anything like in Diablo 2, Holy Bolt's a pretty good spell. But I don't have the magic to learn it. So we only got a 10 in magic. Not too great. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Let's drag them out one by one. Except these fallen ones are kind of cowards. They kind of like to just run around. Let's see here. Ooh, another book. Another Holy Bolt book. Yeah, if Holy Bolt's anything like in Diablo 2, it's really good against both demons and undead. In fact, it actually only affects demon and undead. Which I think should be fine, considering it seems like it's mostly only demons and undead that are showing up. Skeletons, zombies, and these fallen one, all demons and undead. Magical shrine. Oh, spirit is vigilant. Hmm. Not too sure what that's supposed to mean. Okay, so right now if I get hit, it's taking me out of my mana instead of my health. That was a lot of skeletons. Sounded like they dropped some items, but not seeing them. Oop, there's one. Healing, healing. Yeah, it's hard to hover over those. Right now, I still want more dexterity. I like not being able to get hit. Helmet's already just about broken. That's unfortunate. We're gonna keep delving through though. Let's say we got ourselves some armor. Get over here, you little bugger. Oop, our helmet broke. Let's just drink that real quick. Got an item around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Did I already pick it up? Yes, I did. Let's take a look at that item first. Unidentified magic buckler. We got a couple identified scrolls. Attacker takes 1 to 3 damage. That's awesome. I like that. I like shields with thorns. Sacred Shrine. Energy comes at the cost of wisdom. Not too sure what that does either. To be completely fair, I really don't know what any shrines in this game do. They don't make themselves particularly obvious. Excellent, another level up. Armor class 14, I'd say we can start trying to get a little bit of magic going. Looks like that Thorns killed that guy. Get over here, you little coward. Hit, damn you. This one tough skeleton, holy crap. Finally got done in with thorn damage, though. Looks to me like we might have to go back and get our items fixed up and sell some stuff, because we are maxed out. Let's see if we got any magic items to unidentify.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Nothing.
listen. Well, what can I do for you?
Repairs, please. Let's fix that up. My rags. Short sword's okay. Gonna sell those. Sell these guys. As far as I'm aware, there's no stash system. So I would like to keep these, but I wish they wouldn't take room in my inventory. So I think sell that to Adria, and this one to Adria, and we'll keep these guys. Healing, healing, healing. So let's trade that. Oh, nope. Keep all my healing items at the ready. Let's go get myself healed up too.
What ails you, my friend? I sense a soul in search of answers.
Don't really need potions of mana right now, so we might as well sell those. Scroll of Inferno I don't really intend to use. Alright. Let's see if we can buy ourselves a good helmet since we lost our first one.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
See if it's got any premium ones that I can buy. Sword of Sturdiness, oh, that would be nice. Cap of Dexterity. Strong Cap of Light, 34% armor, 20% light radius. That's minus 1 damage from health, that would be decent, but 1 damage isn't a whole lot. I think we'll go for the Cap of Dexterity. See if it's got any basic items that might be good too. Cloaks. 7 armor on that one cloak, that might be good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that cloak would be a lot better than what I got. Oops. Especially for only 40 gold.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Only 1 gold to sell my rags. Darn. Alright. Now we got some pretty decent armor class. Now we're gonna learn our lesson and save game before we head back into the dungeon. Let's go explore down here before we continue up to where the stairs are at. Got a lot of zombies in here. Holy man. Oh, that set of gold dropped right outside the wall. That's weird. Eerie shrine. Knowledge and self at the price of self. Level up. Heck yeah. Looks like we missed a chest down there though, so we're gonna grab that first. We missed a couple of chests and potions. Alright, let's get our why are we at 17 magic? That's weird. I usually just drop every 5 points from a level up into one stat at a time. I usually don't divvy it up like that, so not too sure where that extra 2 points came from. Let's see, inventory. Now we can learn Holy Bolt and healing. Dagger's not very good compared to my short sword, so we're not going to use that. Let's look at our spells here. Holy Bolt. Damage 13 to 22. And healing doesn't tell us what our healing is. But let's test out this Holy Bolt. I think it'll be pretty useful. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. One smacked a zombie. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll be pretty helpful for ranged fights. Another Book of Holy Bolt. But we need 24 magic this time to level it up, so that's a little unfortunate. And it looks to me like we've explored all of level 1. Now let's just save game right now, just for the heck of it. Cap the Vulture. Lose minus 17 hit points for 2 armor. I don't really like that. That's kind of trash. Big, big debuff for virtually no buff. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. And there's a tough one too. Bone Ripper is his name. No resistances, but has magic immunity. I wish these guys had health bars so I could actually see how close I am to killing them. It's definitely a few quality of life improvements that this game could use, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Not like Diablo 2's Resurrected Remaster. Oops. Oh, looks like I missed a door. For a second, I was kind of confused. It's like, surely there's more to this level than this small little area. Nope, just missed the door. Oh, them explosions aren't nice. It's a lot of zombies. Oh boy. Let's start funneling them out once I can get the door open. Another elite enemy. Rot feast the hungry.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Wow, that's a heavy cost spell. Either we're not hitting very hard or we're not hitting very at all, because that took a lot. Excellent, level up. Surprisingly, we haven't found any scrolls at town portal. That would be really nice right now.
Too much baggage.
Too much baggage indeed. Let's. Oh, perfect. We got enough to learn the next level healing spell. Let's drop this dagger, and that cape, because they are not magical, so they're kind of useless. Identify as cape, +2 to all attributes for 4 armor. I think we can sacrifice 3 armor for +2 to all attributes. Its durability is pretty low though, that's unfortunate. Ooh, we did pick up a town portal scroll. Perfect. Fast block. What does that mean? But looks like we made some room, so we can continue exploring. Let's up our dexterity for the armor class and hit chance. Oops. Pretty sure that was not magical, so it's kind of not very good to sell. Ooh, a whole room full of gold. Nice. Make sure we actually collected everything. Looks like it. Too many enemies in here. Oh boy.
Too much baggage.
And these cowards just like to run so much. Ooh, we got a special one over there. Blade skin a slasher.
Too much
Rogue.
baggage.
Get over here. That, I feel like, would have been great for our sorcerer. darn you. Regular short sword. Dropping a lot of regular weapons and not a whole lot of magical items. Oop, looks like we missed an area over there. Always explore the whole dungeon. Regular axe, darn. Staff, a holy bolt, that
Too
could be
much
good.
baggage.
Probably better than a staff of firebolt. Looks like we learned that so we can make up some space. Is there enough space though? Yep, I think so. Now we're pretty full up, so let's head back to town. Go get some healing.
What ails you, my friend?
Talk to Kane.
Hello, my
Kane
friend. Stay a while and
identified
listen.
these items. Not very good. So far, as I've noticed, light radius really is unimportant. It doesn't seem like it changes much. Resist lightning, 15%. That's pretty decent. That would have also been good for the sorcerer.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell that cloak. Yeah, no wonder it's only 1 gold. It's friggin' terrible. Shield of blocking. Fast block for 1030. That's pretty good. And this robe of light. Let's see what kind of premium items you have that would be good. 34% armor. I think that that changes my overall armor class, not the armor class of the item itself, which in later games is the case, but I'm not too sure about this one. So I'm hesitant to actually buy it. Let's see. Kind of want a new weapon, but he doesn't have anything good. It's unfortunate. Let's short sword. We should honestly go sell these so I actually have more gold.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, that's a pretty good price. Scroll of Inferno. Mana potion. Keep my full mana potion just simply because of the firebolt. $3,495 gold. Now I should be able to get a pretty decent magic item.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's see. That increases my armor by 8 with the same bonus, which I think wouldn't be all too bad. Yeah, I think we'll go with Armor of the Sky. That seems most beneficial right now.
Well, what can I do for you?
Might be able to buy that helmet after all. Nope, I was wrong. Sword of Quality adds 1 point to damage. It looks like it's got a couple new items. Club or the sword. I think we'll go with the sword.
Well, what can I do for you?
Now we're a bit better buffed out. Let's check our durabilities. Should try and fix
Well,
that.
what can I do for you?
Yeah, not too bad price. Might as well fix them both. Has nobody got a quest anymore?
Some months ago, King Leoric's son,
There we
Prince
go.
Albert, was kidnapped.
Now we
King,
got our
looking for a
first actual
recompense,
quest.
scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk for the boy's disappearance and had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
3 levels in. We're just about there. We're at level 2 and we've cleared most of it. Excellent. Another level up. Let's go some more dexterity. Regular cape. Darn. Sure dropping a lot of regular items. Not enough magic items. Dropped another something around here. Where to go? Regular dagger, darn. Soul pus. There's a magic item. That looks pretty nice. Do we have an identify scroll on me? No, we don't. There's an identify scroll. And another cloak. I am more interested in this blade. Targets get knocked back. 3d8 damage. Right now, we're doing fine without any knockback. So, don't think we'll need that. I really can't resist breaking these barrels, even if I know that they sometimes explode. It's just a chance that they'll either pop up an enemy or drop some kind of item. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Stop running, yellow buggers. Alrighty, looks like we finished level 2 of the dungeon. Level 4 is right there. That's weird. Usually stairs aren't right beside each other. Library. Oh, I was hovering over the wrong item. Another book of healing. Would you look at that? Let's identify this cloak. 1 damage from enemies. That's really not that great. got some archers. Oh boy. There's so many of them that are just hitting me and making me stagger so much I can't attack them. And there's a magic one. Alright, let's get rid of these small guys. They make it very annoying. Stop running. I know you attack from a distance, but stop running. Jeez. Man, this guy's got a lot of health. Oh, there we go. Still don't know what these shrines actually do. Let's see. It's a regular small axe, might as well just drop that. Get back here. We got a lot of coward-like enemies so far. The irony as I run away from these guys. Excellent. Level up. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Too many ranged enemies to deal with all the melee. Whoa. Oop, wrong potion. So many of these guys, holy crap. These guys kind of disappears. Disappearing is really annoying. Warp skull. It seems like a appropriately fitting name as a guy that just disappears. Ah, bugger. Stop disappearing. Stop running. There we go. Now we're relatively safe. Regular blade. Let's drop that. Book of Firebolt. Well, we learned that Firebolt was a rather decent spell last time. See if healing spell's any good right now. That might be useful. Oh, hell yeah. That's really useful, but that uses a lot of mana. Holy crap. So many little plague eaters in here. Sure didn't seem like they dropped a whole lot other than gold. And some useless rags. Ooh, Book a Holy Bolt. There we go. That looks like it's going to be some good armor. I don't have any identify scrolls, so let's drink some mana potions. Drink a couple more. Holy crap. That doesn't do a whole lot for us. Blood Fountain. Slowly heals us. Excellent. Drink as much of that as we could. So many archers. I can't see this guy, so I can't really hit him. No loot up here, but it seems of it. Let's level up. Let's go with a bit of strength this time. Let's see if we can hit a little harder now. All these archers are making it hard to hit any of them. They hit me and I just stagger. Seems like we're pretty close to finishing this dungeon level. Still a little bit more, because we know we gotta fight King Leoric or whatever his name is. I think he's in this little area. But we'll go finish up down there first. Regular club, town portal. Book of Firewall, that sounds interesting.
I
Book
gotta
of
pawn
Town
some of this
Portal.
stuff.
Can't learn anything. It's gonna be difficult to get things out of here. Especially when no scrolls it identify. Looks like we're gonna be town portaling.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's identify that armor
Hello,
first.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Fire resistance, not too bad, but low armor class, not great. Resist lightning with armor class 11, that's pretty good. I think we'll equip that. Sacrifice my attribute points. Oh, that's where I was getting the +2 to magic from. Ha, I'm a little dumb. Oops.
Well, what can I do for you?
See if we need to repair anything. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good flail. Resist magic 20%, 2 to 12 damage. That's pretty decent. But that hit 3% life steal is pretty nice too. But I don't have the money for that. That's unfortunate. I think we'll take this flail. That seems pretty decent.
Well, what can I do for you?
Keep both those until I get enough magic to just learn them, and then we'll sell those scrolls.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Shouldn't really focus too heavy into magic, so maybe we should sell those. Yeah, we'll sell them. Especially the firewall, that's a pretty decent amount of gold. Alright, we're gonna save game, and then I am gonna take a quick commercial break. Alright, folks, well, we are back. Uh, Apparently, it's been about 18 hours, so it's been a bit longer than a short commercial break, but that'll mean that I have to get my bearings again. I believe we left off just about to fight King Leoric, and we sold a bunch of stuff, and looks like our durability on all our stuff is all good. So I think we can go ahead and go into that fight. Yeah, we're pretty close to it. I think we've just got this little section at level 3 left to do, and then we're pretty much ready to go. Looks like we got ourselves another treasure room. I don't think these little treasure rooms happen all too often. It's in my playtest playthrough that I did there. I think I got to around either level 4 or 5, and I don't think I encountered a single one.
The knife has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I would assume that was King Leoric just talking there. Wonder who his master is. Probably Diablo, but just a guess. For annoying archers. Well, a small fry in this dungeon. Quickly heal up.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
That we do. Pretty much everything we picked up is just common items. Book of Town Portal. I think that would be a wise item to have. Let's see, do we have any portals? No scrolls I've identified yet. Probably be best to save game before we actually get into this fight. Just a feeling. Looks like that's King Leoric right there. Looks like he can raise skeletons. Let's try and get him away from the rest of these guys. They're beating me up pretty good. Holy bolt. Holy crap. It's packing a punch. Oh, that didn't heal us. We might have to run here. Yep, I think we're gonna run. Just a little ways. Oh boy.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Not enough mana, huh? Let's. Didn't I learn a book of town portal? Okay. 35 mana. Holy crap.
Not enough mana.
Don't even have enough mana for that. Wow. Good thing I have some.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Plus 9 to vitality. That's a pretty decent sword. 1 to 8 damage, though. That's not too great of a helm. Let's go get ourselves healed up and buy some potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's go with some full heals. We got ourselves a level up, so I think we're going to increase our armor class. Because it seemed like Leoric was hitting us pretty good.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell this cap. Let's see if that sword's better than our flail here. I would have to go with no.
What can I do for you?
Let's go sell that staff and see if we can get ourselves some better armor.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Don't think we had anything else to sell. No. Let's take a look at our armor. 11, 3, and 5.
Well, what can I do for you?
Ooh, that would be some nice armor. 4,020 though. Let's see how much I could sell my armor for. Might be able to do it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Nope, not a chance. Looks like we're going in unmodified.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. yourself mortal to serve my master for eternity.
These archers are gonna make it quite annoying. Yes, follow me. Follow leader. There we go.
Rest well, Leoric. I'll find your son.
Then we can beat up the rest of these guys and get ourselves some experience. And a little bit of loot while we're at it. Not a whole lot of loot dropping here. Look like that opens something up. I don't think that doorway was there before. Hunter's bow, just a common. Whoa. Swing, damn you. Firebolt staff. Ooh, that looks like it'll be good. An elite magic item. Scroll lightning bolt. Let's see here. I don't know about you guys, that doesn't quite look like a staff. It looks pretty cool, but not quite like a staff. I still don't have any identify scrolls, so I'm gonna have to travel back to town to figure what those are. I don't quite want to drink any potions right now, but we'll save our game just in case this extra doorway that showed up leads to a bunch of guys. Excellent, level up. Ouch.
Too much baggage.
Too much baggage, eh? Can we organize this any better? I don't think so, but since I'm not a bow user, I think we'll just have to leave it. Didn't look like there's too much up here, but a little extra loot's not a bad thing. Too bad he doesn't drop his sword too. That would have been nice. Let's level up here. Let's see. I feel like life might be a good idea about now, but I don't need life if I don't get hit, too. We're gonna go with armor class. Always get that extra armor class. Let's town portal our way out of here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
The Undead Crown. Armor class 8. No required attributes. Unique item. That's doesn't look like it was really worth identifying at all. It doesn't have any other attributes to it. Hammer light. That's decent, but don't have the strength for it. That'd be good on a sorcerer. Siverb's Cudgel. Unique item. It's almost decent. If we had more armor class, that'd be pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Plus 200% damage versus demons. Minus 5 to dexterity, minus 2 to magic, though. Ooh, that's questionable. I would lose some of my armor class, but gain a lot of damage versus demons. Well, it's quite the debate. I don't quite have the room to switch them out right now anyway, so let's see here. Life stealing. Okay. For that armor class, I will take it. I think that extra 5 armor class actually might offset how much dexterity we're losing from a cudgel. So I think every 5 points of dexterity is only 1 armor class. So that would kind of make it worth it. Let's sell this shit. Cap dexterity, jagged saber, and a cloak of zest. And we'll put the cudgel.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's see, do we got anything we really need to fix up? A little bit. We're just gonna sell that, so no need to repair it. Just be a waste of gold.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
That's good price. Make sure that's the last item I got to sell. Yep. Hmm. No scrolls of identify. Oop, I should actually talk to her, see if she's got anything to say after I killed Leoric.
They sense a soul insert the hand, the heart, and the mind can perform miracles when they are in perfect harmony. The healer Pepin sees into the body in a way that even I cannot. His ability to restore the sick and injured is magnified by his understanding of the creation of elixirs and potions. He is as great an ally as you have in Tristram.
Well, I mean, that's good to know, but I guess we kind of already knew that beforehand, that he was a good healer. See if anybody else got anything to say. Go talk to that drunkard guy.
Can't a fellow drinking peace? Ogden is the best man in town. I don't think his wife likes me much, but as long as she keeps tapping cakes, I'll like her just fine. Seems like I've been spending more time with Ogden than most, but he's so good to me.
Hello, my friend.
So
While you
nobody
are
have
venturing
anything to
deeper
say
into the
about
labyrinth,
Leoric?
you may find tomes of great knowledge hidden there. Read them carefully, for they can tell you things that even I cannot. Well, what can I do for you? Look at that edge, that balance. A sword in the right hands, and against the right foe, is the master of all weapons. Its keen blade finds little to hack or pierce on the undead, but against a living, breathing enemy, a sword will better slice their flesh.
The curse of our king is past, but
There we
beware that it was
go.
only part of a great
Somebody's got
overall
something
work.
to say.
However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
Didn't have a whole lot to say, though.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small, demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
A little bit strange, yeah. But it sounds like these demons might not be in the labyrinth, but I'm not too sure whereabouts they would
Well,
be.
what can I do for you? Demons stole Ogden's sign, you say? That doesn't sound much like the atrocities I've heard of or seen. Demons are concerned with ripping out your heart, not your signpost.
Let's see what these guys got to say.
Hello, my friend. I see that this strange behavior puzzles you as well. I would surmise that since many demons fear the light of the sun and believe that it holds great power, it may be that the rising sun depicted on the sign you speak of has led them to believe that it too holds some arcane powers. Perhaps they are not all as smart as we had feared.
I'm gonna guess it's these fallen ones. And as you guys
What ails
probably
you, my
remember,
friend?
they're pretty cowardly.
My goodness,
That's
demons
my
roam about our
thoughts.
village at night, pillaging our homes. Is nothing sacred? I hope that Ogden and Garda are all right. I suppose that they would come to see me if they were hurt.
Yeah, they probably would if they were hurt, yeah. See if Griswold's got any good items for us to
Well,
buy.
what can I do for you?
Well, I can afford that grand armor now. That's awesome. Let's see if he's got anything else, though. Doesn't look like it, but I really like this. So we are going to get it.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I think that's a pretty worthy trade. 38 armor class, wow. Get 8 from the crown, 20, 25, and probably about 5 from dexterity. Puts us at 30, so we're getting about 8 armor points just from that plus 41% armor. So I think that is adjusting my overall armor class value. That's awesome. Hopefully that makes me damn near impossible to hit.
Is that where the sign went? My grandmother and I must have slept right through the whole thing. Thank the light that those monsters didn't attack the inn.
Let's see what Wort's got to say about this whole demon thing.
Psst, over here. What? Is he saying I took that? I suppose that Griswold is on his side too. Look, I got over simple sign stealing months ago. You can't turn a profit on a piece of wood.
Fair enough, I guess. Let's see what kind of items he's got to say. Oh my god, the price on that. But no wonder though. Resist all plus 20%, 15 to vitality. Jeez, that's unfortunate. Wish I think that's a fair bit better than the crown, even with the life stealing. Let's take a look at our
Master,
quest.
I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a screaming sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my
Maybe they
window,
are in the
I saw the
labyrinth
shapes of small
still.
demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off.
I think we'll take a look around anyways, just to see if there's any paths that I might have missed, but I'm starting to question my original thought process that they aren't in the labyrinth. Now, which level of the labyrinth? I don't know. It could very well be in level 1 or 2, but I would hope that they'd be in 4. Doesn't seem like we're missing any other paths though, so they must be in a
I
labyrinth.
sense a soul in search of answer. No mortal can truly understand the mind of the demon. Never let their erratic actions confuse you, as that too may be their plan.
Well, that's helpful. Does not seem like there's any other paths around. So let's head into level 4. Actually, now that I think of it, I think they are in level 4. Get over here. Where'd that gold go? Jeez. He sure took a friggin' beating before I killed him. Great
Take
conflict.
heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
Now that little tidbit starts to lead into the whole storyline of pretty much where we're at. Not necessarily Tristram, but Sanctuary itself. And Sanctuary is pretty much Earth. Uh, there are one particular demon and one angel that wanted to escape from the Great Conflict, and they convinced a few other demons and angels to come along with them. But in the end, they left the war, they came to Sanctuary, and just lived out their lives. And they ended up pretty much breeding with each other, and that came about the beings known as Nephilim, which, for the most part, they are hu- they look like humans. Some of them are quite big, like as large as fucking mountains, and then others were completely human-like, but they had strength and power way beyond the levels of humans. And a character I'm playing is just a regular human, but he does know magic or can learn magic, right? Just like any other human. But the Nephilim just innately knew how to use magic and to extents way beyond human capability. But eventually, the Nephilim kind of died out as they, in turn, breeded with themselves, which essentially led to just everyday humans. They just slowly lost their power over time, and the Nephilims kind of just died out. And later on in the series, we will find out who the original Nephilim mothers and fathers are, who first inhabited Sanctuary. Ooh, a potion of rejuvenation. I think that's the first one I've ever picked up. These guys can sure take a hit. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to start leveling up my strength. Oh, looks like we missed an item. There it is, potion mana. Oop, missed something else up there too. Another potion mana. I think we missed a little bit of stuff down here. Oh, kind of explore downwards before I go more up. Yeah, it looks like I didn't miss all too much. Jeez, these dark ones can sure take a beating. Regular club. Alrighty, now we're ready to go further up into the dungeon. Give me that pile of gold, darn you. Jeez, there's a lot of guys up here. And they're just nerd circling me. Jesus. It's a good thing I'm so hard to hit right now. They're still getting a couple hits through though. Let's drink ourselves a potion. Go deal with this Tarbad the Weak. No resistances, some magic immunities.
Please,
Oh,
no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
hmm. First enemy in the dungeon that talks to us, if I remember right. These guys are pretty big. Too much baggage, eh? I think I know what's in that little room, and I think it's our little demon thieves in question. It's not spell.
You that one that kill all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill big uglies and give back magic. Go past corner
Yeah,
door, find uglies.
I think this is the guy that stole the sign. And he wants me to kill those overlord guys that I just killed two of. Now, beyond this, I know nothing of any more quests. This is the extent of my knowledge on Diablo 1 so far. Yeah, it looks like there's our tavern sign. Let's try and make some room. Let's go talk to that little thief.
You give? Yes, good. Go now. We strong. We kill all with big magic.
And he decides to attack me, little fuck. Holy crap, there's so many of them. Let's try and weed them out a little bit. Not let them attack me so much. That's not spell. Bad. Boy, he could really take a hit. Awesome, level up. Man, that was a lot. Not a whole lot of items that they dropped, though. Hmm. Think we're gonna want some more strength. Oops. Looks like something's about to break. I got a shield. Let's go get that dealt with.
listen.
Not a lot of those items seem to be too good. Sell
Stay
them
for a
all.
moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be
Sky
found.
Rock.
If you should find it,
Wonder what that
I
is.
believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Sounds like that could be pretty
Well,
interesting.
what can I do for you?
Let's repair our stuff. Holy crap, just for 2 durability, it's 99 gold. Let's not do that. Armor's still pretty decent. Our cudgel, though. Our shield. With that, we're gonna have to pause for a bit. Alright, we're back for real. This time we didn't have an 18-hour break, so Mr. Astak doesn't have 18 hours to cut out of this video. At first, I didn't realize I didn't have my headset on, so there's a little bit extra that he does have to cut out, though, just from me not saying anything. Let's go and get ourselves some more potions before we head back into the dungeon.
What ails you, my friend?
Alrighty. Think we can go sell all those and a bunch of these potions that I don't need. Probably should have talked to Ogden before I talked to much of anybody else, just in case they had some extra quests for me or something.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Think that should be good. Magic
The
Rock.
Heaven Stone is very powerful, and were it any but Griswold who bid you find it, I would prevent it. He will harness its powers, and its use will be for the good of us all.
Well, good to know. Let's see here. Magic Rock, Charbad the Weak.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Hopefully that, I think that was Kazra. I think that's what species he is. Hopefully he holds to that promise and doesn't betray us like the fallen ones did. The little thieves. Speaking of the thieves, let's go finish that quest.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern
Oops.
of the Rising Sun.
Well, how do I... Oh, I must already have it. That's weird. Let's see if anybody else has got anything to say. Magic Rock, just a quest.
Hello, my friend. Griswold speaks of the Heaven Stone that was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed with an energy that somehow granted vision beyond that which a normal man could possess. I do not know what secrets it holds, my friend, but finding this stone would certainly prove most valuable.
Well, let's assume it's also in the dungeon, like so far most of everything else, even though they're saying it's to the east and from a caravan. So far as I can tell, there's no way out of this town. Let's see, where do we want to go? Up further. Is that Causer still here? Yes, he is. Let's talk to him again.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Live and give good. You take this as proof I keep word.
Where'd he drop it? I saw he dropped there. It is quilted armor. Nice. No identify scrolls though, so I can't figure out what exactly it does. Excellent library. Hopefully we can get some identify scrolls in here. That would be pretty nice. Somebody drop something. Where to go? Town portal, darn. Scroll of infravision. Can we figure out what that does? Ah, nope. I don't want to use it without knowing what it does. There's a scroll that I dropped earlier. Another town portal, though. Not anything worth selling. Staff town portal. That might be worth something. Leather armor, not worth too much. Ooh, there's Flesh Clan, bunch of causers. Really messed those guys up. Goat Shrine. Magic's not always what it seems. Really wish they'd give us a better understanding of what these shrines do. And most of everything else that they hint at. Oh, those who defend seldom attack. What does it mean? Sure, but what does it mean? It's kind of infuriating not knowing what they actually do or mean. Hard leather armor, that actually might be worth something. Only 12 armor class, so that kind of sucks, but we'll keep it just in case it's worth selling. Chest. Town portal. Darn it. I think we are finished with level 4. I just saw something. Rags. Level 5.